Hey yo guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm TA Play, and I believe most of us have been back to the work, yeah, from our CNY holiday. And so if you have been start trading or looking back on the stock market recently, you will found that the momentum and also the sentiment of the stock market is now getting better. So let's dig some good opportunities for us to make some good trade. All right. So as usual, in this video we'll be covering two counters. Yeah, the first is the VSTECS, our technology counter, and second one is TSH. Yep, one of our plantation counter. So besides these two individual counters, I will also be covering the performance of the US index, and also covering the performance of our KLCI index, and also the crypto trend. Yeah, so make sure to stay until the end. And for those who watch our videos for the first time, yeah, our channel is basically focusing on the analysis of the technical analysis, yeah, the TA, because we believe the chart is the best insider. So in this video in our channel, we'll be sharing with you how we were able to dig or discover the good opportunities just by analyze the signals in the chart. All right. And so for those who haven't subscribed to our channel, make sure you scroll down and click the subscribe button right now so that you won't miss our videos in the coming times. All right. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into the chart. All right. Okay, so the first chart that I'm going to share with you today is the chart of Dow Jones, yeah, the US Dow Jones index. So you can see basically in the chart, after performing a double bottom previously, and the momentum right now is quite okay, and the chart formation is looking good. Yeah, basically you can analyze it from the movement of the candles. First thing you can see over here is that the candles has been staying above the resistance of the MA50 for 2 days. Yeah, so if tonight the Dow Jones index will be able to close in green, then the possibilities of the trend reversal will getting higher. Yeah, because you can see from the movement of the MA is already prepared to perform the golden cross. Yeah, as long as if the index able to close higher today or making a higher performance, I mean not higher performance, it will able to climb higher tomorrow, then you will see a golden cross for Dow Jones index, which is a bullish sign. All right. Okay, so next we look at the chart of S&P 500. S&P 500 is a bit slower than Dow Jones, but it's still looking good because both of them are heading to the similar directions. Yeah, just that the performance of the S&P 500 is yet to be stable. Yeah, because it's still below. I mean, it's still below the moving average, which means that the resistance of the MA50 is yet to be covered. All right. So, but so far it's not a big issue here because we can see either the chart of Dow Jones or the S&P 500, both of them are heading to the similar directions. Yeah. Okay, next we look at the chart of Nasdaq. The chart of Nasdaq is slightly weaker compared to the overall market. Yeah, because you can see the performance of the technology index is still yet to break the resistance of the MA25. Yeah, so it's yet to break the resistance of MA25, and it not even touch the resistance of MA50. All right, so it may take some time for the time that we can see a recovery in the technology sector. All right. Okay, so if you're trading on either US market or the Malaysian market, and if you're trading on technology counters, you'll be extra cautious. Yeah, you need to be extra cautious because the overall trend, or I would say overall chart formation of the technology sector is yet to turn into bullish. Yeah, so you got to be extra cautious. This is what I would say. All right. Okay, after I've shared with you three of the main indices of the US market, next we look at the chart of the VIX index, yeah, which is the opposite side of the stock market. So you can see that it's a good sign for the stock market because the chart of the VIX is showing a bearish movement over here. Yeah, two things you can analyze from here. The first is the price is now below the MA50, which is considered as breaking the support. Yeah, and the second one is the MA has started to show the signal of the death cross, yeah, which is a bearish sign. All right. So in overall, in conclusion, it's a good sign for the stock market. All right. Okay, so after I've shared with you the brief review of the US market, let's take a short look on the chart of the Bitcoin. Yeah, so any crypto lovers over here, I think it should be a good news for the crypto lovers. Yeah, because you can see that after a long downtrend, yeah, since last year, November of last year, a long downtrend, and now you can see the price of the Bitcoin has started to show the signal of trend reversal. All right, the two criteria that I always mention to you, the first is the price has to break all the MA and stand above. The second one is the MA need to perform a golden cross. Yeah, so the short term moving average has already crossed the MA25. Yeah, so that's the first stages is clear, and now it's preparing to cross the MA50. All right, so in overall, I would say the formation is getting prepared quite well for the chart of Bitcoin to perform a trend reversal. Alright, so as long as the price of Bitcoin able to sustain above the MA50, then I would say this trend reversal is successfully created. Alright, okay, so after we're looking at the Bitcoin, yeah, let's look at the chart of our Malaysia KLCI. Yeah, okay. So Malaysia KLCI, this is our chart of KLCI. Yeah, been on a bullish movement for the last 2 days. Yeah, I'm not sure whether you have sensed the bullish sentiment in our market because even today you can see that even though the market, I mean the index of KLCI has shoot high and closed at the highest, but in overall our market sentiment is on a certain level of profit taking. Yeah, because since the opening of markets after CNY, a lot of stock has been on a short bull rally and a bit of overbought. Yeah, so today we can see some profit taking. However, a few big counters has contributed to push the KLCI index to the high of 1570 and close at the highest. Yeah, so in overall I would say that the market is on a good sentiment. Yeah, so for those counters that have I mean good formation, have a bullish setup, then at there maybe you can find a good trading opportunities. All right. Okay. So yeah. So this is a simple review of the KLCI index. So next, all right. So let's get into the first counter that I'm going to share with you today. The first counter is VSTEC. All right. Okay. Let me close this tab first. All right. Okay. First, look at the chart of VSTEC. If you still remember in my thumbnail, in my cover, yeah, the VSTEC is on a red background, yeah, which is on the bearish formation. All right. So chart like this, yeah, you can see the chart like this of VSTEC is not a chart that difficult to analyze because you can see it's on the typical downtrend, yeah, a typical downtrend. As you can see, it fit two criteria of downtrend. The first is lower low, yeah, lower low created, yeah, this is a low and this is another low. Yeah, lower low created. So we can draw for you. Yep, you see it's the first low over here, second low over here. Yeah, so the lower low created, that's the first criteria met, and the second one is the price has been staying below the moving average. Yeah, so that's another criteria or another signal of the downtrend. Okay, all right. So all right, so let me remove this. All right, okay, never mind. Okay, all right. Okay, so just looking at this chart, you can see that um, if you're tech counters lovers, you might thinking of some bottoming signal, thinking to buy at low, yeah, buy at bottom. So my advice to you is, on this kind of chart, you don't ever to guess the bottom, yeah, because on a downtrend counter, you will never know where's the bottom. Okay, so as now from what I can see over here, the price, I mean the chart movement is still yet to show any signal of bottoming, yeah, because it's still below the moving average, yeah. That's the first thing. And as I've been always mentioned to you guys, if you want to buy the stock at a lower price, or you want to buy at a price that is very near to the bottom, you need to wait for two signals, yeah, which is two signals that for the trend reversal to happen. Okay, so the first is the price has to cross the moving average and stay above. That's the first criteria. The second one is the moving average has to perform a golden cross. Yeah, so that time will be the good timing for you to buy in with a limited risk. Yeah, because the price you get in is most probably quite near to the bottom at that price, and at that time you will be having a lower risk, yeah, because the overall chart or the overall formation is already have a certain level of confirmation on the trend reversal, yeah. Comparing, if you are buying in right now, if you enter right now, yeah, most probably you might enter at the lower price, yeah, compared to the stages that I mentioned to you just now. If you buy now, you most probably will get a lower price than me. But then, if this stage, if this level is not the bottom yet, yeah, if the price continue to drop, then very fast you will see your portfolio will be showing you a table loss, yeah. So it's not worth for you to take this kind of risk, all right, because there's still a lot of good counters out there which have a really good formation for you to trade or even invest, yeah. Okay, so regarding this, I'm going to show you the second counter that I'm going to share with you today, which is the TSH, yeah. If you have been looking into the markets recently, you might be seeing a momentum of plantation counters is actually quite good recently. Yeah, so this is one of the counters that I saw that is still yet to move too much. Yeah, still yet to move too much and having a quite good formations. Okay, so firstly, I'm looking at this chart of TSH. Yeah, so the first thing that I discover, yeah, is this one. All right. Okay, clearly you can see this is the downtrend previously, lower high, right, a lower high over here, and it's been staying below the downtrend line, and now the share price has been crossed the downtrend line and starting to perform a new rally, yeah. So that's the first thing. The second thing is you can see that the moving average, yeah, has started to form a golden cross. The first time is over here, yeah, as you can, if you notice, the first time over here, and then a small consolidations and maintain at the golden cross again over here, yeah. So there's a two times confirmations. So basically I would say that the trend reversal is confirmed and the chart formation right now is quite good, yeah, because sometimes people might ask that if you ask me to buy at the trend reversal which is confirmed, will I getting an entry with a much higher price? Yeah, for these questions, for some counter, yes, because some counter when they reverse, they just shoot up. I mean, too fast with too high. Yeah, and for that kind of counter, we just let it go. Yeah, because that's too risky for us to chase, right? So for counters like this, it could be our opportunities. Yeah, because the trend reversal is confirmed, but yet the share price still haven't moved too much. Yeah. And another confirmation is you can see over here, this actually bottom over here, and then it is another bottom. So it is higher low form. Yeah. Okay. So in overall, you can see that if you're entering right now, you can use the moving average as your support. Yeah. So as long as it doesn't break the moving average, the formation, the uptrend formation is still valid. Okay. However, no matter how good looking the chart is, there's still a risk in this counter because plantation counter is most probably highly correlated with the price of FCPO, yeah, which is the price of palm oil commodities, all right, futures. So if you are trading or investing in plantation counters, make sure you also pay and keep an eye on the price movement of the FCPO as well, so that you won't get trapped in the counters when the price of the FCPO reverse at any day, which I will not be able to answer right now. All right. Okay, so this is the my chart review for the counter called TSH. Yup. Okay, so in this video I've been sharing with you the chart for the major indices from the US market, which is quite bullish right now, and also the bullish movement and reversal of the Bitcoin. And next I've shared with you the review of our KLCI, which is bullish as well, and then I share with you two counters. The first is the bearish VSTECS, and next one is the bullish TSH, which is the one that you're looking right now. Okay. Alright, so if you like our content in this video, please don't forget to click the like button and share to your friends. And if you have any if you have any stocks or counters that you want us to do the analysis for you, feel free to comment below, and most importantly, don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you won't miss our next video. Alright? Okay, so I'm TA Buplay. Thank you for watching, and I see you in the next video. Bye bye.